The modern world wants young men to be immature. Whether by what power is forcing that agenda, who knows? But I see it with all around me, and even in my own story. I was a young kid, about 12 years old, and I was in theater. I didn't have too many friends at this point as we just moved to a new state, a new town, and I don't have any friends. I'm kind of in this immature stage where people get when they're transforming into teenagehood, is this goofball and immature. I see it in my younger brother. And so for me, how can I get my sisters to like me? How can I build my own personality? I know what, I'll be a goofball. I'll get people to like me by being immature and annoying. I'll go out to social events and, be a goofball and say all these weird things, and I'll get the girl by doing that. And I eventually got a reality check of I don't want to be that kid. That kid gets pushed around, joked at, bullied, and made fun of because he is the goofball, because he's shallow. So eventually I matured up really quick as I realized if I want to hang out with these older kids, I didn't like the kids that were my age because, to be honest, they were just like me, trying to find their path in life, and they were being goofballs. So I got in with these older kids and I saw how they were acting. So ever since then, I've kind of been a more mature individual. I constantly am reminded that if I look around me, and you can do the same thing, if you look in your class, you can see the goofballs. You can see these kids that you think, dude, you're gonna be graduating soon. Can you pull your head out of your ass? So now, in life, I found this strong sense of, importance, of purpose. I need this maturity because I understand that I'm gonna be out of high school. I need a job. I need to take it seriously. I can't keep, being in and out of relationships. It's draining my money and destroying my mental health. And I can't be unfocused. But if you look around you on other men that aren't on self-improvement, they're too caught up in this modern agenda. I have a classmate that literally won't shut up. All he does is skibbity riz, toilet, ha 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 ha. He sounds like a fucking toddler. And I could talk about that guy, but I have due respects and I'm not gonna call him out anymore. But are you gonna be that kid that is a goofball in life? Or are you gonna actually look at it and think, I better start getting my shit together? Because every day that I mess around is another day my family is gonna have to be working. I wanna retire my parents. I wanna be mature so I can get that job, to get that woman, or to have this brotherhood. If I started acting immature, I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have the sincerity to get the work done. And if you look in modern media, they portray the average man as either one, a rebel, which all men must be rebels, but that's another topic, as this immature rebel that is not taking life serious. And then the deadbeat dad who is a drunkard or is goofy, that bums around, that can't take care of the house. And sure, this could be one big conspiracy, but we see it in the media. I see it in the men around me, that it is hard when you have to take the initiative to make the decision, to do the act, to direct the friend group. And it's not just about setting goals. It's about the ideas you have for life. I'm tired of seeing the boys around me joke off. They joke. And there's nothing wrong with joking. But to get high every day and want to go to the party and have that, fear of missing out, FOMO, for everything, sure, go shed that layer of partying. But someday you're going to have to realize, oh shit, I'm a young man. I have stuff to do. Of course I have to stop waking up super late. Maybe I should pay attention with my grades. Maybe I should go get a good job, or pay attention, or penetrate life with such ferocity that everyone looks around you and thinks, holy shit, what is this guy doing? Everyone's slacking off, bro. Why are you going so hard? Why are you running so fast? And I could tell you the reasons why I run so fast. But I need you to know what reasons why you must run in this race. Why you can't afford to be those kids that play video games. I see young men around me, like 20, 22, 23. They still play video games every single night. You can't afford that 1 to 2 hours of playing video games and staying up late, because then you lose those hours in the morning. You're tired, your mind is foggy, and then you lose this productivity. Your time is your value in life, and how you spend it is so important. So are you going to be an immature fool, or are you going to take life serious? Stop being a goofball and look how you act. Go watch a James Bond movie and mimic a masculine man. So go out there today, put your fucking boots on, stop acting like a child. Like and subscribe.